Goes nothing.
It's over already.
Sounds like a plan.
Corporal?
Let's see.
Yes, of course.
Yes?
Let's see. It resembles the one Amaria Leonider conjured in the eye, doesn't it?
A fine plan.
Commander. Interesting.
You remember your first encounter with Queen Aelith. After General Noria brought...
As you want.
Lord Marshal, is that
Commander Alyssa.
the betrayer's child? What about that abomination? Are my men still alive?
They're all dead.
Damn it. Be that as it may. Word
I am.
There's none. What I do know, however, is that his commanders play a role in it.
But that doesn't make sense. Why would he split up his army and barricade himself in that hall?
He does.
He's opening the gate.
Apparently. Though something tells me that new unholy magic of his won't bring forth anything divine or good, let alone Aonir the...
In other words,
Yes. If you find anything, please, and...
you won't. What's next? Understood.
Sure.
I never expected to see this place again.
Neither did I.
All right, let's see if we can find anything. If Lacaine's command,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. These blazes.
What is it? Fine.
You got it.
Tahar,
Stand back.
not with and
What-
to no, it's me who should be thanking you. Tiara's blessings, Tahar. Stay safe.
Fighting going on, I swear it. We either go now or we don't go at all.
It's too risky. You know what Lilith will do if she catches us?
Aye, I do. But what choice do we have? Either Tahar kills us or she does.
So you came. Fine.
Where's Lacaine?
Preparing the return?
It's over. Your soul.
Yes, now
Yes, I'm ready.
It's over already. All right. Let's see if she also has one of these trinkets on her. Now, would you look at that? A ring. Let's see.
Sounds like a plan.
What? As you want.
Sure. That way?
You have my attention. What is it?
Interesting. Right then. Let's see if the barrier reacts to this thing. Huh. Interesting. I think it just got weaker.
So these trinkets allow the wearer to pass.
Seems like it. Let's go back to Commander Elisande. She'll want to know about this. Yes?
You remember your first encounter with Queen A.
What do you want?
Will do. Now would you look at that?
Yes?
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
I do. The commanders have trinkets that react to the barrier. It seems like wearing all of them allows you to pass. Then I should
Yes, as I said, it's our best bet. We need to open that door, and we need to do it fast.
Uh-huh.
Yes, of course.
Interesting.
Yes?
It's them!
Let us make this.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Fine.
Another door. Looks like you're just weaker. How do we open it, though?
Try putting on one of the trinkets.
For the Queen! Let's see. It just disappeared.
Is it just me, or did that new trinket you're wearing just glow a little?
Huh. Interesting.
Yes.
Understood.
What is it?
Now, if it isn't the Pyrrhic and Lord Angar. This is impossible.
Whatever you see.
Am I? What if I merely returned from the dead? I said that I'd hunt you down. We cannot, but enough of the talking.
What's next?
You really thought you could kill me? Just like that? Oh, you have no idea who you're dealing with.
Useless! You've always been nothing but a useless piece of flesh!
Let's see what we can do.
Is it over?
Yeah, it is.
I don't get it. That was my father. And Sentenza. An amulet.
Good thinking.
Now would you look at that? Let's see.
Understood.
Interesting. Now would you look at that?
What do you want?
A fine plan.
Let's see. We need to find the rest of the trinkets.
I will do as I must. As let us make this.
Yes.
Let's see what we can do. These are death men. Seems that this is where they're making their last stand.
Yeah, but I still don't get it. Why would Lacaine split up his army like that?
To buy him time?
Now, who would have thought? The fabled Tahar comes for a final duel. You were right, pal. Seems that I didn't pick the winning side after all.
It's not too late.
Says the one who butchered half of my men on his way here. Why make an exception for me, Tahar? No, it's too late.
Correct. You're a traitor.
That's what I just... And also, there are worse ways of...
Hold on. Before we do this...
Aonir? All I know. Anyway, I'm getting...
All right.
Trust me. I will.
Give the word.
You think you have a chance? You?
Everything has an end.
You got it. Uh-huh.
I'll handle it.
He definitely knew how to wield an axe.
Let's see what he has on him. A ring. What do we need?
You remember your first encounter with Queen Aelith?
Yes.
Tahar, please, tell me you have good news.
I found all of the trinkets. 2 rings and 1 amulet.
Show me. Yes. Yes, these look right. Good. Then it's time to test out our theory and see if they can really dispel the barrier.
First, we call for reinforcements. We've secured the keep, so there's no reason for us to face Lacaine alone anymore. We still don't know the full extent of his powers.
You're right. Then let's send word to the commanders and get a unit up here.
A wise decision.
All right, all is set. No matter what Lacaine is preparing in these halls, we will deal with it. Do you have the trinkets on you, Tahar?
I do.
Well, then all that's left to do is hope that we were right. Time to end this, Tahar. For all of Northander.
And my mother. Soldiers, get ready. Lacaine is hiding behind these doors, and once we dispel the barrier, I want you to charge in. We still don't know anything about that ritual he's preparing, but it might be dangerous, so be on your guard. But whatever happens, there's one thing I know. Lacaine will be put to justice. Many of us have given their lives for this fight, and all of us have bled for it. It was a war that no one wanted. And this is where it ends.
The keep is strangely silent as you ascend the Grey Tower. The last time you walked these stairs, you were accused of murder.
What was that?
A trap. Not a trap. The last chance to do the right thing. It's not too late.
Where is he? Lacaine.
Waiting for you. He thinks you won't listen to reason, but I still haven't given up. All this, it didn't have to happen this way.
You make it sound as if it wasn't the Purity who started this war.
I understand that's how it must seem to you. And believe me, some of the things we've had to do, I'm not proud of them, and I wish they hadn't been necessary, but they were. You see, Tahar, these people, they just wouldn't understand, and they still won't. They refuse to repent. They refuse to accept Aonir's love, just like a child that refuses the embrace of her mother. And by doing this, they deny this world a better fate. We cannot just stand by and watch.
What about the mages? You didn't even give them a
I know, and again, I wish these drastic measures hadn't been necessary. But humanity isn't meant to dabble with these powers. Don't you understand? Magic is for the god. Let me ask you one question, Tahar. Do you consider this world a good place?
It is how it is. We just have to deal with it.
Well, what if we didn't? What if there were another way? What if there could be peace, prosperity, a world without poverty or hunger, just as Aonir intended it before we let sin corrupt ourselves? And yes, I know you don't believe because you haven't seen the light. But please, just for one moment, do it. Imagine that you knew for a fact that paradise was within our reach. Wouldn't this be worth these few lives we had to sacrifice? I would have given mine gladly if I had been gifted, as you call it. And there were many who were that did.
No, Bertrand. That's not how it works. Even if the return were real and this utopia existed, you can't justify murdering tens of thousands of people for it.
Really? Then what is it that you did? But I guess that means the Harbinger was right. Will you even hear out our... Well, as I said, there's a reason you're here. When the Harbinger realized we had lost the span, he knew that we couldn't wait any longer.
The ritual?
Yes.
But doesn't the Purity believe that the world needs to be free of sin and defilers before Aonir can return?
That's how it should have been. But you left us with no choice. The Harbinger is opening the gate as we speak. That is, he is preparing it. Because as it turns out, your role in all this isn't over yet. He needs you.
Me?
Well, the amulet. Even though it allows him to control the Archfire, it seems that there's still something preventing him from accessing its full power. Which he needs to do in order to open the gate for the All-Father. And it seems that this something is you. Your link to your mother, the Shaper.
So you're seriously asking me to...
It's not that simple. He needs you, yes, but it doesn't matter if you're dead. This is why... Please, Tahar, help the Harbinger open the gate. He promised not to harm you, and it will be the end to all persecution. No more stakes, no more executions. Once Aonir is here, this world will be peaceful once...
Wow. I've met my share of deluded people, but this is... I just can't believe it.
I'm sorry, Bertrand. Lacaine needs to be put to justice. But maybe it's not yet too late.
In that case, I just wish you could see the world that I...
What the... Bertrand! No! Such a pointless death.
He's made his choice. There was nothing we could have said to convince him.
My child, is that you?
What was that?
Care to elaborate?
My mother. I think she's talking to me.
He can't hear me. I'm in your thoughts, and I can hear yours. You need to stop him, child. He wants to use the essence to open the gate.
So the return is real? He has the power to bring Aonir back into this world?
No, that is, yes, through the essence, the Archfire, he has the power to bring something back into this world. But it is not the deity they pray to. This man, all of them, this thing, this creature, is using them. It has been from the start.
How can I save you? How can I get you out of there?
I don't know if you can. And even if I did, where
It's not. Your body is still in...
it is, then maybe there is still hope.
Is it really true that he needs me? To...
Yes, as long as you exist, he cannot open the portal.
I understand. Come. Time to end this.
So I was right after all. I knew it was pointless, but Bertrand insisted. He was always too idealistic.
Seems that this is the only way. Then don't...
So be it.
What do we need?
Not bad, Tahar. I'll give you that. Let's see how you deal with this.
Abominations! Stay away from their claws. Here we go. It's over.
You'll regret this.
Let me know what you need.
Yes.
What do you want? You think you have a chance? It's over already.
You don't know what you are fiddling with, Tahar. Not at all.
It's over.
Infidel! You'll burn for this!
Get ready. The poles! They're protecting him.
What is it?
They will fall. You read my mind.
You don't know what you are fiddling with, Tahar. Not at all.
Oh shit. That's a lot of them.
Infidel! You'll burn for this!
For Northander!
Whatever's necessary. Yes? You'll regret this.
For the Queen!
Corporal? As you require.
What's next?
No.
Is it? Is it over?
Tahar!
Angar? What?
The barrier vanished. What happened? Is he...
He's dead. You ended it, Tahar. We did it.
Are you sure? Is he really dead?
Yes, Tahar.
But that power...
Yes. That was the Archfire.
What about your mother?
I don't know. Andra? Mother, are you still there?
Yes, I am.
Tahar? Is everything all right?
Yes.
Well...
What about your mother? Is she still in?
Angar!
No.
What the? What's happening? What is this?
Okay, that thing is opening the gate. By the face of time, you need to stop it.
Holy shit. What is this thing?
Kill it!
Here goes nothing.
It regenerated!
Don't back down!
Let me know what you need.
Again?
We need to.
No!
Mother?
It's pointless. It is connected to the Archfire, and you can't kill it as long as it controls the source.
Tahar, what are your orders?
The amulet. You need to destroy the amulet.
But...
I will use my powers to stagger it once it has regenerated. Then you need to trap it and destroy the amulet. Do it.
Tahar!
Trap it!
Fair enough. Let's do this.
I will do as I must.
What?
As long as it has the amulet, we can't kill it! Trap it somehow! All of you, together! Now!
Understood. All together, now! We can't hold this for long. Do what you need to do, Tahar, and do it now.
Do it.
She's gone.
Three weeks have passed. Shortly after you stopped Lacaine and the entity that took control of him, the Queen awoke. The remnants of the Purity were tracked down and hanged. But no amount of killing could heal the wounds this war has left on Northander. Also, one question remains. What will become of the mages? The Queen believes she has found a solution. The Circle. It is a council of sorcerers from all races and empires, whose purpose is to control the use of magic and to give a face to it, in place of those who are too afraid to show their own.
Nice view, isn't it?
Yeah. Quiet. Something you need?
Why? Do I need a reason to talk to you?
You don't. But you know that already, don't you?
I guess I do. But yeah, there's a reason I'm here. The Queen wanted to see you. That is, all of us. The healers almost rioted, but she insisted.
Already? She's only been awake for a week.
Yeah, but you know, Hibernian blood, royal attitude. She's not someone to lie around while someone else picks up the pieces of her shattered empire. Strange enough that she woke up so shortly after Lacaine died. Almost symbolic.
What do you think she wants? Is it about this mage council she wants to form? The Circle?
I guess so. She's made it clear that she wants us to be a part of it. Kind of crazy, isn't it? 4 months ago, I was here as a prisoner. Now they want me as the head of some council.
You sound a bit nostalgic. Do you miss the road?
You know me too well, Tahar. Yeah, I miss it sometimes. But then again, mages need protection. We simply can't let history repeat itself. And if I can contribute to that, I'd have to be one heck of a coward to run for it now. The Circle. It sounds funny. Kind of dramatic. Speaking of it, have you heard anything about Iskrim yet?
No. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. His knowledge about the rune, that mind control thing, it's dangerous.
Anyway, this shouldn't be the time for gloomy talk. We won, Tahar. The price was high, but we did.
I know, but there's still...
I know. The God of Light, the runes, the troubles in Windwall. But all that can wait. Now come on. The Queen expects to see us in an hour, so there's still enough time.
Time for what?
A bottle of Windwall brandy, vintage 468. The others are already waiting in the courtyard. And no, don't give me that look. We've earned ourselves some rest, Tahar. Trust me, we have.